Rosie! Weird dog. Rosie! What's that? What's that noise? What's that noise? Who else agrees with me when I say this? And YouTube, Google, whoever else it, don't think I'm being mean, but do you think YouTube should just get rid of the dislike button? I mean, don't get me wrong, I suppose it's helpful to give the YouTubers a sort of idea on how many people actually like it, but I mean, coming for small YouTubers, I mean, I don't think we really need the dislike button, do we? Anyway, other than that, I'm just outside by the aerodrome, waiting for a plane. That's why I'm wearing a face mask, because we're so close to aviation. Because it's public transport from the 15th, you have to wear, you know what I mean. Anyway, I will see you guys whenever a bloody plane decides to fly over. In a bit. Okay, I might have jumped a day in front. Anyway, yeah, no, that's because I was just down my cousins and yada yada yada. But don't tell me I can't remember what I was going to say. It's something about a Wednesday. I'm always forgetting what I'm saying on a Wednesday. Silence still on the phone. Oh yeah, no. So guys, if ever I jump a part of a video, that's because I've probably been doing something. So, and whoever that guy is who's disliking my video, you don't have to watch my video. Just, why does YouTube even have a dislike button? Ugh, see you guys in a bit. Alright YouTube, just quickly while I'm walking out to check if my windows are shut and everything's unplugged for the night on the car. I'm not unplugging shit in the house because, you know, kind of need the Wi-Fi. But no, come on, you know what teenagers plus 22-year-olds top are like. That's what I thought they were talking. Yeah, I thought I'd just let you know I'd continue the video tomorrow. In a bit. Right, YouTube, sorry about the lighting, it's just the sun being, you know, well, there's not really much sun actually, I mean, I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, I've just actually learnt from BBC News about 10 AM this morning, I can't remember what the date is. Alexa, what's the date?
Today is Thursday the 18th of June.
So this was about like what, 9:45 this came on, and sorry the camera's been a pain in the neck, it keeps glitching, so you might have to deal with that for a minute. But Dame Vera Lynn has sadly passed away at the age of 103. I'd say at 10 o'clock this morning because you'll be watching this a lot later when the video gets uploaded. So at the date Alexa said, but it's sad. She got pretty much all of our soldiers through the war, through the Second World War. I mean, it was a hard time and led by one horrid, very, very, very horrid man. But Churchill, for Britain, he wouldn't give up. And I think we need to learn some of the lessons that Dame Vera Lynn taught us. And that's what we're going through now. Might seem quite hard, but to quote Dame Vera Lynn and Her Majesty the Queen, we will meet again. Like, this will not last. I mean, you guys know I'm Christian. I believe that God will not let this go on anymore. And while I've got your attention, what I want to see churches do is I want to hear churches stop saying God's disease. It isn't made by God. God wouldn't want pain and suffering to come on man. That is all I'm going to say. But guys, just please be careful if you're out there during the coronavirus. You now have to wear a face mask on public transport. what I would do is I would get a washable one. So I wouldn't buy one with diamonds on it or anything, because that would just come off in the wash, and it's just going to be a pain in the neck. Get just a simple black face mask or a white face mask that's washable. Yeah, just don't, just please wear a face mask if you're out. Especially if you're using public transport, because it's confined space. You should have been wearing a face mask on public transport before the lockdown even started anyway, because we knew that this was coming. I think that a face mask should be mandatory. So guys, please, what I want to see happen is I want to see people wearing face masks. I don't care what the situation is. Just protect yourself. As long as you protect yourself, then you're alright. Anyway, I'm going to jump off because the one show's on and I've already missed part of it, so we'll have to catch that bit on YouTube. See you in a bit. Alright YouTube, as you've just seen, I've just parked my car up here because I want to try something new today, and I've heard this station has relatively low passenger numbers. Now, I came up here by car because I don't want to travel, but someone said to me, where is Denham Golf Club? This is Denham Golf Club. There's a little shelter, there's a shelter at the other side. You can't cross over up here though. The only problem is though, you have to go down to the bottom of the road, cross under that bridge that you can see there, and cross straight over. The next train is at 2:07. I have no idea. Oh, it is 2:07. The next train is Birmingham Moor Street, which is going that way. Hang on. 14:18, so 2:18, which is in probably about just over 6-7 minutes. So if I can get a shot of a train coming up, I will, but I'm not going to make promises. I don't want to make Chiltern Railways uncomfortable, so I'm not going to stay on the platform. But what I think we need to do is we need to get the trains going back up and running again. So, Chiltern Railways, if you're happy to have me and do a little bit of talk about your stations, then yeah, feel free. But some of you wanted to know that where Denham Golf Club is. There goes the train now. Not a lot of trains actually stop here, so they probably would more likely stop at Denham, which is just slightly further down, because this is for the golf club, and coincidentally the golf club doesn't even start on this road. The only reason why the station is here is because you can walk through slightly further down, go straight through. There's a car coming. So my phone cut me off for some stupid reason. But hang on, another 2 cars. But no, that's Denham Golf Club. That's my car, LOL. And this is just where Denham Golf Club is. So this is platform 1. Platform 2 is for the other side. So you want to go under the bridge. I'm not going to film the other side just in case the residents are uncomfortable with it. But Jeff Marshall, by sheer chance you're watching this, we need to meet up, because I think this station has the potential to be Buckinghamshire's least used station, because of the low passenger numbers. I mean, that's not just because of the coronavirus pandemic. This station had relatively low passenger numbers anyway. So yeah, I mean, it has a train like, what, every hour? But that's only trains coming from Giles Cross, not to Giles Cross. I mean, I've been on the train to Giles Cross plenty of times and it's never stopped at Denham Golf Club on the way up. This is primarily because it's really only for the golf club and for the residents. There's quite a few houses around here, but there's nothing really round here. There's not really any shops. It's just a road. That's all it really is. By the way, it is a new day, guys. By the way, it's Saturday, so I'm just going to include this all in one vlog. I might start moving into train videos, which is something someone said I should do, and I'm going to try it. But obviously, being so close to a station in public transport, I have to be wearing a face mask. So that's something I might try to take up with Chiltern Railway, see if they know what their least used station is. I'm probably sure they would know. But I thought I'd do that little sort of mini intro thing. But anyway, I'm going home now. This phone's got a horrible habit of cutting off. Yeah, I've actually just found out that last 2 days this station only saw about 2 or 3 passengers every hour. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I get home. Who's a little nutter?
So what's he got? She's hidden something, he's got it.
Hey.
Hey, Bob! Where's it? Where's it? Rosie! What's he got? Just have it.
Thanks to the help of Wikipedia, I've just found out. Excuse the light. Hold on. That's somewhat better. But thanks to Wikipedia, I found out that between 2018 and 2019, so that annual year, the passenger statistics was, so it saw around 30,384 passengers in that year. Alexa, was 30,384 divided by 12?
30,384 divided by 12 is 2,532.
So it's all 2,532 a month, which isn't bad. So I thought that was going to be the least used station. It turns out it might not actually be that, actually. It might be another station, actually, because I think that might be one of the most normal stations in the most quietest area. Like, that's just unusual. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Actually, I've just realised that 2,000 odd that Denham Golf Club sees, Sea Green sees about 12,000 a month. So Denham Golf Club sees what, 2,000 a month, which is what any tube station would see in a day. So that Denham Golf Club could possibly be the quietest station on the line. I am going to try to have a look at Princess Whisperer or Monk's Whisperer. Monk's Whisperer is a single platform, so it's a one track from Princess Whisperer to Aylesbury and back. So I think Monk's Whisperer might fall into that. Fall into the lowest. I'll research it now and I'll tell you. Alright YouTube, I'm just currently sitting outside in my car. This is just a little update. Actually, this is actually a request for Google or whoever runs YouTube. Please disregard, get rid of the dislike button. I'm just saying there is no point in it, because YouTubers such as myself, like Lance Stewart, Hello It's Amy, or whatever she's changed her name to now, go through editing, making a video, and just for someone to dislike it. I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not trying to slate her or be mean or anything. But do you agree with me? It's worthless having that kind of button. I don't know. YouTube, tell me what you think.
YouTube, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. I must have forgot to film an outro, whatever it's bloody called. You know what I mean, at the end of the video. But before I do end the video, lorry drivers, by the way, you don't own the road. I was following behind one of you, someone came out to make a turn and you bibbed him. He's not going to make a turn at 45 miles an hour. Especially if it's that sharp. Not saying all lorry drivers are like this, but you know who you are if you do it. See you in a bit, guys. I'm probably going to do another little video today. I don't know. We've got the fans going. It's supposed to be another 30 degrees. Hang on. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
At the moment, it's 26 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Today, you can expect a high of 32 degrees.
There you go. And yeah, by the way, my hair is getting long. I might just grow it like a little bit longer. Just see. I want to see how long it gets. So I don't know if you Lance. So I think I might have tagged you in this, but my mate. There's just a reason I tagged you in this. Because me and my mate, we watch your videos, Lance, and Lance Stewart, Lance, and he said to me, I bet you can't get your hair longer than Julia's. So if you don't know who Lance Stewart is, Julia is Lance's girlfriend. Well, fiance actually. They're Lance proposed to her about a month ago, wasn't it? Something like that. So yeah. So if you want to tune back in maybe a few months, feel free. But this is where it's at now. That's how long it's got. I don't know if you can see that, but that's where it is now. Like, don't say I won't do it. Don't test me, because I will do it. You guys in a bit. Actually, you know, I'll probably see you again in a few hours. In a bit.